Once, in a small, quiet village, there lived an old man named Elias. He was gentle, kind, and always alone. No one ever saw him speak to his daughter Lily. People whispered about them. Some said she had left him, others believed he had pushed her away, but no one really knew what happened between them. Every day, Elias sat outside his wooden house, carving tiny birds out of driftwood. He placed them gently on his windowsill, as if waiting for someone to notice, as if each bird carried a message, silent but filled with feeling. Time passed. Years moved on. The village changed, but Elias remained the same, always carving, always quiet. Far away in the city, Lily lived her own quiet life. She worked at a bookstore. She loved poetry, but there was a shadow in her heart, one shaped like silence too long held. She hadn't spoken to her father in 12 years. Every birthday she stared at his number on her phone, but never called. Every New Year, she wrote a card and never sent it. She told herself, he could have said sorry first. He never reached out. But in the stillness of night, when her heart softened, she sometimes whispered, what if he's been waiting? Then, one morning, Lily received a letter, handwritten, plain, only 5 words. I made you a bird. No return address, no explanation, just a small envelope and a photo. In the photo, dozens, maybe hundreds, of small wooden birds sat on a windowsill, their wings outstretched like they were caught in mid-flight. She stared at the picture for a long time. Memories returned, of her as a child, laughing as he carved little birds for her, whispering, every bird is a message, Lily, and every message has wings. Without a second thought, she packed her bag and left. When she reached her father's home, it looked just like she remembered, quiet, weathered, unchanged, but the chair where he always sat was empty. A neighbor approached with gentle eyes. He passed 2 nights ago, he said softly. He left this for you. It was a box. Inside were dozens of wooden birds, and beneath them a notebook, worn and smudged with tears. Lily opened it and began to read. Page after page, her father had written simple lines. I miss you. I'm sorry. I should have called. Every bird I make is a day I thought of you. Her hands trembled as she turned to the final page. It said, forgiveness is the last bird I carved. Let it fly back to you. She sat on his porch in silence, the book held close to her chest. The ache she'd carried for years melted into tears. That evening, as the sun dipped behind the trees, she walked to the edge of the hill, opened her palm, and released one of the wooden birds into the wind. It tumbled, caught a gust, and then it soared. Like a message finally sent, like a love never truly lost, like forgiveness finding its wings. We all carry wounds, some old, some unspoken. We wait for apologies. We hold on to pride. But sometimes, peace only comes when we choose to release the weight we carry. Forgiveness isn't about being right. It's about being free. Let go, make peace, and like Elias's birds, learn to fly again.